Hello there. Welcome to Car Facts once again. Today I'm going to be discussing extensively about French Montana and 50 Cent's car collection. Uh, these days I'm always talking about celebrities. I'm always comparing the cars of celebrities that are beefing themselves. So let's just hop into it. We're going to start with French Montana first. In French and 50, they are both big time rappers from New York City. 50 is from Queens. French is from the Bronx, but originally French is from Morocco. He migrated to America, and both of them were all drug dealers before becoming popular rappers. All of them had their various encounters in drugs, being shot. They had their various ups and downs, but they have come up to be worldwide celebrated rappers. So it goes out to show that you can be anything you want to be, no matter what the circumstances are. French Montana claimed that his big purchase was a black Range Rover HSC 300 horsepower V8 Range Rover, and from there his car collection started building up. Once he signed his first record deal with the Bad Boys, I think he celebrated it by buying a white Rolls-Royce Ghost back in 2011. So his car collection had grew from that 2011 Rolls-Royce Ghost to a 2012 Rolls-Royce Ghost, a 2013 Maserati Gran Turismo, which was rumored to be a gift from Akon. The Rolls-Royce Ghost, we all know it comes with a V12 over 500 horsepower engine, and it costs $350,000 retail startup price. He also got a 2014 Rolls-Royce Wraith, which I think Rolls-Royce started putting in a lot of more technological advancement into this car when it first came out. I think he got one, McMill also got one, Rick Ross too also got one, and Rick Ross was like loving the performance of this car. Then he also had a 2014 Range Rover. It's not specified what it was, whether it was an autobiography, a supercharged, or a HSC. He also had the 2013 Ferrari California, which could be seen in the picture right here, and the 2013 A8L. The Ferrari California retail starts at $200,000. The 2013 Audi A8L at that point in time was $90,000 to $100,000 startup price, both V8 engines. Then, from then on, as he started moving up, he moved to LA finally. He bought over Selena Gomez's house, and he was always seen spotted around in LA with this Bentley Bentayga red truck. He also had the Rolls-Royce Ghost. I think he turned it into black. He had kept it for some time. From then on, we also could spot him with this i8 BMW. Then this is his Rolls-Royce Wraith and his Rolls-Royce Ghost. That Ghost, he has kept it for a very long time. But I don't know if this both, the Rolls-Royce Wraith and the Rolls-Royce Ghost, are still in his garage. So then on, what was really the center of this beef that people have been carrying online so much is this Bugatti that 50 dissed him about. 50 dissed him about this Bugatti a lot, saying that it was a 2010, it's not brand new, but I think cost over $1 million or almost $1 million. It's still a Bugatti. It's still a collector's item. You drive it, it still has a lot of value. It's a W13 engine. The tires alone cost $70,000. So people still use it. It's still a very big car. Then going to 50. 50 has a long history, right from when he was a drug dealer. According to this Forbes publication, he's in the summer of 1994, at the age of 19, he plunked down $53,000 for a 1994 Land Cruiser, which looks like this. This is not his this is actually not his Land Cruiser, but his Land Cruiser looked exactly like this, a charcoal colored Land Cruiser at that point in time, which was a very big car. Then he moved on to a 400 SEL Mercedes V12 armored, but I think he didn't really last long with that car because it was a target for thieves and so many other stuffs. He moved into that bulletproof 450 SEL Mercedes, which was a very big car at that point in time. Then fortunes changed. I think he got less money. He went once he decided to leave the drug business for to focus on rap. Money, money will not come in, and he's starting all over from scratch again. So he got stuck driving a 1992 Dodge Caravan, which the AC did not work as he claimed in the interview. Also, once he signed his record deal with Shady Aftermath, after leasing a Mercedes C240, he bought himself his first big purchase, a Rolls Royce Phantom, and from then on, his car collection started increasing. But there was a time where he got into a controversy that he borrowed 3 Ferraris and claimed it was his on MTV Cribs, a Ferrari Enzo, a Ferrari 599, and a Ferrari F50, which he claimed. I think the owner of the car came out and claimed that the cars belonged to him, that 50 actually borrowed the car from him. But that did not really deter 50 as he went on to expand his car collection. When he moved to LA, he got himself a Ferrari F430, a Rolls Royce Ghost, and a Range Rover, a 2011 Range Rover. Then when he got bankrupt, I think he claimed in his bankrupt papers that he still owned a Rolls Royce Drophead, which he drove for a very long time. He drove it for a very long time. This is not his car. This too was used in the video. It's not really confirmed if it's his car. This Maserati MC12 was used in Window Shopper video. It's not his car. It's at Monaco. Then I think he owned this Phantom that he used. From there too, he also had this Lamborghini Murcielago. He had used this Lamborghini since 2006 or 2007 for a very long time till 2011. A Suburban, the two Suburban, maybe he upgraded this one. This is a new Suburban truck. He has gone through a lot of Range Rovers, which is also a favorite for rappers. Then there was a Christmas that he went shopping for himself. I think he bought about 4 cars during that period of time. He bought a Lamborghini Aventador. He bought a Ferrari 488, which he claimed was problematic. Then this time I think he was planning to buy this Chiron, but this Chiron, they didn't give him the right price for it, because I've seen an Instagram post where he claimed that the Chiron is still in the car in the showroom, that he didn't get it. Maybe that's why he was also beefing French Montana, but we're not sure that he owns that Chiron. He has gone through a lot of cars. The Wraith, he also has a Dawn. He has a Bentley Mulsanne, which is a V12 500 horsepower car. It cost about $350,000. Then he also bought a Cullinan during that same Christmas. That Christmas he bought a Cullinan. He bought a Rolls Royce Dawn. He bought a Ferrari 488, and then the Lamborghini Aventador. So 50 has gone through a lot of cars. Now, the winner between both of them, definitely it's 50. 50 had driven a lot of cars way back, even before French Montana became popular. 50 still has more cars right now than French Montana. Than if French Montana actually owned the Chiron, maybe he would have won, because I'm not sure 50's whole collection is worth up to $3.5 million. But 50 now, he still has his cars are way worth more than French Montana's present Bugatti and his Rolls Royce Cullinan. So it comes to the end of this video. If you guys have anything more to say, leave your comments. If what you feel that I've forgotten to add here in this video, leave your comments. Do feel free to subscribe, like the video too, and also encourage me by also giving me stuffs to do a research on, in order to give you guys the content that you truly deserve. Thank you. That will be all for